That's it. And similarly, we have average if. So average ifs is nothing but it will return the average. That means automatic operator, but meeting with some of the multiple criteria instead of only one criteria. We are just specified with a greater than 10 like that symbols. So if you want to specify the multiple criteria, this is a basic syntax with respect to the arrangements of the criteria you are going to be specified. So what will happen? Average ifs the C3 to C5, okay, C3 to C6. This is a we are going to be take the consideration of these values. What will happen if you mention criteria as about 10? So it will take this value, this value, this value, except of seventh value, and then it will again ask with respect to the other cells A3 to A6. In this criteria, the criteria is papaya. Okay, papaya as a criteria, only the one value with respect to that. So it will calculate all the results with respect to that, and average whenever the quality is greater than the 10 and the fruit is not papaya. So that is a basic averaging we are just showing as a multiple conditions with respect to that. And in this situation, we are taking as average ifs C3 to C6, same this price results we are going to be take consideration. That is going to be greater than of the 15, and the fruit name is going to be fruit name is going to be starts with you can say P. Okay, any kind of the alphabet consists of P. It go and give that value, taking some of the average results. So the P, you can say full name has a P alphabet in it. Okay, the P we have in this, and we can also have with respect to, yeah. So the papaya having the full name and is also greater than the 15, right? So that is a C3 to C6 we are just taking consideration. This is the values we have. It must be greater than 15. We have greater than 15 this one and also this one. 32 plus 20 by 2. So we're going to be get that result as a 52 by 2. That is a 26. That's the value we are going to be get. And similarly, count, you can see count is going to be help us number of the cells and some of the row count and also the value count. So what will happen if you specify to A2 to A6 in this range, A2 to A6, the range it's going to be give as total number of the cells that contains the number. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we have the total number. This is not, none, right? So we have only the three values within the space range specified. And what will happen with the count A, something called as a count A, it will go and give the count number of the cells. Those are empty. We already seen these examples, right? And something called as a count blank. So whatever the blank values we have in this count, it's going to be give that. We have only the one blank value. This is just A4. And what is the count if? Count if it's going to be give the number of the cells within the range and that meets some of the criteria. Okay, so count if what will happen, it's you're going to be specified some range. This is the range we have specified. In this range, I'm going to be specified as a greater than 10 value. I'm going to return that how many number of the counts we have. One, and yeah, only one and two. Yeah, 12 is also there, right? One and two. And we're going to be specified with the range that will text with A. So we have text with A 1, 2, 3, 4. We have four values, right? So that is going to be give. And if what will happen, count all the cells that have the text with apple in it. Okay, we have apple in it and apple in it. Two, that is a two. And what will happen, count if we are going to be specified within the range to count number of the values what we have. Count all the cells, we have the text in it. Okay, we have the text within it, we have the four